would expect to see more, for lack of better words, standard picks
and
from
we see a lot of
Award.
Yeah, we're actually seeing a lot of the same bans, but except for Nocturne has been thrown in there instead of an Udyr ban so far.
I've been playing a lot of Nocturne lately.
Nocturne's good. He's such a fast jungle, and that so good.
Well, now because you could, you're running exhaust with your smite now. You're just getting in there. I love it. Just cleaning up.
Shout out to Team Get In There, the Spokane team that we were hoping would make it out there or be able to put together a team. Don Wild Cherry, you might see him at the bottom of the screen there on my list of people. But yeah, he's really, really solid solo top player.
Yeah, no, excellent. And hey, I played with his Graves. I got to play support for his Graves. It was sick.
Scary.
I'm not gonna lie. This guy played Warcraft 3 and probably original StarCraft 2.
Yeah.
It's ridiculously high APM, and it was so much fun. I got to play Soraka. We both had Team Heal, and it was like there was no escape mechanism. You want to get in on us? We're coming in. I mean, it was come at me, bro. That's
and
how
there's
it
actually
was.
a Fizz ban, so maybe their Spider Sense was tingling on the Fizz.
Interesting.
So Kabam actually, they have the first pick.
Did they switch sides? So did the last game?
No, I think they lost, so they're going to take first pick again.
Oh, okay.
Is what's going down here.
Excellent.
There's the Udyr pick. They didn't ban Udyr this time, so they picked Udyr.
Maybe a top solo Udyr or a jungle Udyr? What do you think?
I don't know. It really depends on what they do. I mean, I know Kabam was their jungler when I've seen him play at Gamebreakerz, but I don't know yet.
That's true. Usually he plays a Mumu. I think he just loves that character.
Yeah,
honestly.
he loves a Mumu
He just has
a lot.
a character.
I mean, before this tournament started, these games started, he was actually talking about he bought Spellvamp rooms just to try something out.
Yeah.
Ooh, it looks like Basquiat's going to steal the Xerath pick.
Interesting. I really like Xerath. Xerath is my new brand, honestly.
Oh, no.
Just blow you up, lots of spells.
Xerath is he's up there with Rise for me. Oh, as far as AP mids, yeah.
Right, excellent.
As far as AP mids go, it's like Rise and Xerath. He's not even like a full notch blow, he's like a half notch. I just love Rise because you just face roll. And it's just so fun to play face roll characters.
I'm not going to lie. Honestly, I'm going to start banning Soraka.
Oh, she's so many heals. It's so annoying.
Well, before we were talking, you can't kill her now.
We
were talking before the
Well, they proved that game you can kill her, but it doesn't matter because she's still going to have her heals come late game.
Yeah.
I mean,
you have 3 heals now. Her self-heal, which if she gets off before you start attacking her, okay. And then you're just like, okay, it's a little just harder to kill.
And you're all, yeah.
And then your team heal. It's just like,
team heal, yeah.
I don't even have to be in this fight. I can just face roll the keyboard.
Exactly, yeah.
Come at me, bro. Raid boss Soraka.
Yeah.
GG!
Let's do this.
All right.
Love it.
Here at Raise Your Weapon, we support fun and personality.
Yes, we do. And actually, there's the Graves pick, Sona pick.
See, I told you, a little more standard. A little more
A
range.
little more standard picks coming here. I'm interested to see, how this game goes down. Just see if they can really pull it. And they're going to pick up their Vayne pick. They love their Vayne. I'd pick that again too. Now their strategy was they had the Jarvan Leona bottom last game.
Yeah.
And they did a really good job of
zoning. Was that a support Jarvan?
No.
That was like a carry.
Who
was their support last game?
Their Jarvan was trying to be a carry. He had 8 kills really early and a lot of CS. But
more of an anti-carry.
Yeah.
Right.
Ooh, they're going to switch up the Vayne and go. Looks like they're going to go an Ashe.
What the? I mean.
No. Actually, their Ashe play is really good. That's normally what they played at Gameplex.
Oh, and well.
That's normally what they ran was Ashe because I think that's his best 80 carry.
Wow, this is interesting. I mean, there's a lot. I mean, they're going for
a lot of AoE.
Some solid initiation, some good AoE. I like this.
Let's just see what their last pick will be. Matt will probably be on the 80 carry. Although, you know what? I think they last time, they kind of switched up their team because normally the twins actually go bottom together. And they didn't do that last time, so I don't know, maybe the M or whatever is M27. 27
Mm-hmm.
he's their support here, and that's just what he does. Texi actually hopping on to Gragas. That is what Texi is known for. He's known for his Gragas, his AP Gragas.
Was it also Zillion that's really good too?
I think so.
Oh gosh,
but his Gragas is sick. So I'm actually really excited about to see this. And it looks like Hank's going to be topping his GP. Hank had really good play last time.
I think they're going to see.
Did you see that double kill? Did you see that?
I heard
the Baron. Oh my god!
Oh my goodness!
Seriously, the shouting for both teams.
Like, what just happened?
That was so sick. Boxy Brown, aka Hank M, and an Urgot. Ooh, nope. And a Lee Sin. I like the Lee Sin pick. I don't know if it fits the team, but I like Lee Sin. We can hang out. We can be friends.
So we know that Udyr is going to swap with Sona. So we're going to have Sharks on jungle Udyr. Is that what we're looking at? And
So
there's still no smite. Oh, here we go.
I mean, I have to imagine. Well, I imagine there's going to be swaps.
Yeah.
So so the Amuma's going to go top.
I wasn't sure if it was going to be.
CL's going to be. So CL's going to be back on Soraka.
Okay, so it's going to be jungle Udyr, top solo. Wow, Hank playing.
Playing top solo.
Yeah. So it was so funny. I got to talk to Hank quite a bit before this tournament, and his whole just situation was they're gonna make me play support.
He was really sad about that. Yeah.
Support is boring.
And so far, he's got to play AP.
And he probably sounds like that too.
Top. No, that's what he does, especially when he's hungover like he is right now.
And I'm like, Hank, I've watched your support. It's super aggressive. It's fun to watch.
Yeah.
It's not the best, but it's fun to watch. His Alistar, his Janna, like I was excited. I couldn't wait.
Yeah.
And it just, I guess, it doesn't quite fit these guys' play style. I don't know, because Hank is the brand, is the new member for High Risk No Award.
Yes.
So
Hank is a very solid player. Again, was part of a team put it together that won PAX the last 2 years.
Yeah.
So I mean, he has some name recognition there. You know, he has some. So he knows how to win.
Won LANFest a year-ish ago.
Yeah, a year-ish ago.
The first LANFest we went to. Yeah, took us out with our stack team of Where's Nessie and Proletariat.
Yeah.
And TK Rain actually sitting right next to me.
Yeah, TK Rain. I mean,
TK Rain, you want to get on the mic real
the
quick?
original OGs.
Give a little shout out. Okay.
But again, if you guys could go check out our website, RaiseYourWeapon.com. We actually have some team profiles. We have a team profile for High Risk No Reward. We don't have all their team members listed yet and all that stuff in. There's still a lot of stuff we'd like to do to fill in and make that website better. But for right now, you can go there and check out all our streams and social media sites. I wish that was on camera right there.
I know.
Joe having a moment with the honey badger, skunk, squirrel thing, whatever this mascot is.
It's so.
Did you name
soft
it yet?
And plushy.
Because I mean,
I don't remember what they named it. They named it something. Maybe I can shout to those guys. I don't want to shout over stream. We'll, you know what? We will ask the stream. We'll put it on stream and ask the stream. What do you think we should name the honey badger?
Stay around because after this game, we're gonna actually have a
the
name,
mascot for High Risk No Award.
Yeah, you get to name him. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of really terrible names and one really awesome name, and that really awesome name is the one we're gonna take.
I'm excited for this match here. There's a lot of top level picks, top tier picks. We're gonna see some top tier play from talented folks.
It looks like chat's definitely calling out the insane poke from the purple side, and they do. Oh, everybody should pick Janna. Nessie? Yeah. Everybody should pick Janna. That's my opinion.
Where's the Alistar pick?
I know. Four men, one cow. Still not representing with a cow. You know. Maybe we'll see it game 3.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe the final game when they need to pull it out, when they need to pull out their secret weapon, which is not so secret because it's in their name.
That's true. So game 2.
And you know what? They're not really filling out the men quality either because, I mean, Amomo is actually a young mummy. I mean, Xerath, I don't even really think there's a guy under all that armor. I think it's some magical stone thing. Yeah. We got 2 chicks, and then we got Lee Sin. He's blind, so, I mean, he's not even a full human.
I'm excited to see these skins, too. I'm hoping for either Santa Gragas or, my personal favorite, Scuba Gragas.
Yeah.
They're all good. There's also Gragas Esquire.
Yes, indeed.
I recommend everybody go out and get a Gragas skin. Then we've got, it should be Primal Udyr.
For all of you who have not seen the YouTube, go look up Always Pick Janna. Or how to win every... No, just search in how to win every game in League of Legends.
Can we show that?
We can show that. We can show that after this.
During the 3-minute next spectator break.
Yeah, we can show that. Right.
Maybe we'll ask one of these teams to pick Janna, and then we'll show that clip.
You know what? Blind people can't watch the stream. They can listen to the stream, but they can't watch the stream. And you know what? If they can figure out how to get on, if a blind person types in right now and says that they're blind, I will apologize and I will send them a right and Assa skin that they can't see. Can blind people play League of Legends? Can Riot hook that up? I'm gonna say it's pretty difficult. That's an untapped market right there. Is there like a simple mode for League of Legends, like there is in Marvel vs. Capcom 3? Is there like a simple mode Where the guy does everything, but you just like hit the spell to hit like quick cast spells and it'll auto target the best target. Can we get that implemented? It'll automatically last hit for you.
If they could do that, they would do that for bots. And right now the bots aren't that good.
No, the bots aren't very good. But you know,
I wouldn't mind playing some good bots.
I would love to play some.
Dota
we did
had
that
some
a lot.
good AI.
Dota, we played a lot of bots in Dota, and we lost a lot.
Shh.
Hey, well, you know,
there's a reason we're casting and we're not actually playing this tournament.
All right,
Just
so
kidding.
the game is started. This is the quick CV to see the awesome flying V spread by higher snow reward.
And we got, God, I can't remember that name. There's always
4
one
men,
cow.
1
though.
cow. We just call him 1 cow.
1 cow, yeah.
Or no cow. Let's call him no cow because we never have a cow.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. You know, as casters, we should be unbiased, but I like to have a dog in the fight, and I'm gonna root for the underdog.
Who is the underdog? Higher snow reward because they lost game 1?
No, you know what? we're gonna say they were trolling and they lost because of their own pride and trollness.
Yeah.
So
But they said
this
they
time
had
they're
no
stepping.
Texie specifically said, "I have no pride." So.
Oh, there's ego. There's something. on the line.
Have you seen his sorority jacket and his shorts? He has no pride.
Can we get that sorority jacket on stream
He
later?
doesn't have it here.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure he doesn't have it here. If he does have it here, we'll get it on stream. Yeah, we'll maybe start like our own foundation. We can raise money for Texie to get a new outfit. But he loves that outfit. I mean, that outfit is legit. And we actually have pictures. Actually, if you go to RaiseYourWeapon.com and you go to the team profiles, click on high risk, no reward, and you actually see Texie wearing his sorority jacket and shorts.
Perfect.
There you go.
Everybody should go do that.
Bam, done. Count it. And Gragas is going to help out Uda right here, get these wolves, and then go to blue.
So we don't see much of a team invade from either team this game.
You know, and both teams are pretty passive last game, too. There's not a lot of invade.
A lot of respect for each other.
Yes.
A little European style. It could also be that
I'm actually just really excited to see Dexter's Ashe.
neither team has
really
a major advantage in a level 1 fight right now.
So yeah, look at that Ashe just putting off those perfect little auto attacks and help Mumu, normally a very slow jungler, get through this really quickly. And there's a Soraka heal as well. The pull by Xerath. So great teamwork here on jungle. If you, I mean, this is kind of the high level. I mean, a lot of people jungle without that.
Phoenix Uter so fast.
Yeah, I mean, Phoenix Uter is scary fast, and that's the advantage of having him in your jungle. That's probably why they didn't ban him. They banned him game 1 because they knew they weren't going to do that, and they knew they.
Oh, is he going to try and catch him as he crosses over to the mid to the race?
Let's see it.
He went for bear first. Oh no, he's just going to try to steal.
He's going to try to steal. He's
going
to get this in time. Or there we go. There's got it in time. Will Xerath come up though to help out? I don't think so.
And if he does, he's going to be. And he's only still only level 1. Oh man, you know what? I think I'm going to do that from now on. I'm going to play Uter.
I'm
going to catch my jungle,
especially against the Mumu. And I mean, heaven forbid, in the average game you play, you're not going to get that good of a pull, right? So the Mumu's going to be even slower.
Could you imagine if you were playing Nocturne and you took your Fear first and you had Exhaust? Not only would you blow,
well, even if you could get some help. I know we've done that before. We'll have I'll sneak up from mid and help you out, try to gank there.
All right. Do we have some action in bot lane going on? Looks like that lane's pushed up quite a bit.
It is pushed up. They kind of messing around in this jungle right here. A really quick pink ward actually, in that first brush. Yeah, the last game too. Yeah, they pushed up really, really far, but it wasn't. Last time it was Leona. They didn't actually have any range. Now they have the Sona Graves, which actually has really, really good zoning capability, and it can put out a lot of damage really, really quickly.
Fair enough.
Less CC. And then top lane, this will be a little bit more of an active lane because you do have a Lee Sin and a Pirate, and they'll actually deal damage to each other and not just completely bounce off of each other. But we'll see what happens with that.
I'm really excited to see the Gragas Xerath matchup. I've been trying to put a lot
just
of
mainly Texie, just because his Xerath is his Gragas is legit. Yeah,
some sushi-esque Gragas.
Yes.
All right.
He doesn't have the Santa suit, but he is legit.
That's right. We just compared Texie to Shushay.
Yeah, get some. Texie's gonna have a new Shushay as a game tester. They should be really proud. See, this is the best part about right now. They don't know this, but by hiring Texie, which is probably why they did this, they're probably gonna use him for future events to play on their team, so they can actually try to save face against the pros instead of die in the jungle to minion buffs and stuff.
God. Was that Gamescom where they played the pro players? It
was yeah.
Riot Team versus
I think they've tried
all
it a
support.
few times and it doesn't work out.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert. Riot employees, I love them. They put out a great game, but just not on the level of people that just spend all their time playing this game.
Looks like Boss Cow's actually just throwing those.
Oh, and there's the gank from Udyr. They just collapse instantly onto Soraka, and they're just going to pick on Soraka again all game, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, another pink ward. I like this. There's a lot of pink ward action.
Yeah, a lot of pink ward action. And Sona actually sitting here, she went 3 pink wards. So
what?
Yeah.
Is that the strategy I was talking about?
I think it's the 3 pink ward strategy.
Oh, goodness.
Or did she go 3 pink wards? Maybe did Graves? No, Graves can't grab a pink ward.
No, he couldn't have.
Yeah.
Oh, did we miss a kill up top? Oh,
yeah,
Mumu came in on top.
Mumu came up top.
That'll teach us for talking about pink wards.
Yeah, I know. We were too fascinated by pink wards, apparently. Lightish red wards, whatever you want to call them,
kills happen all the time, so I'm sure we'll catch a couple more. But
it's okay, it's just a top kill. It's going to AFK farm anyways. We don't even have to look at that lane. No, I'm just kidding. Top lane's awesome. Looks like Asher's going to back up here. Now, bottom lane, I think, seems pretty solid and firmly in control of High-Risk No Reward right now. Ash not gonna back off, but she's gonna be in a lot of trouble if she gets caught out here. Does have her flash up and exhaust, and Soraka's not coming down, so she'll be fine. But Graves sitting at 42 creep stats, and Ash only at 25, so Ash is getting worked a little bit down bottom.
Udyr now with a pink ward as well.
That is the advantage though of picking off the support though, because a lot of people they try to focus down the not Soraka character, and really you should focus on the Soraka character, so she has to spend all her heals and stuff on herself instead of sitting it on the AD carry, because she can defend the AD carry pretty well, and a lot of AD carries have good escape mechanisms. Ash not necessarily one of them, but like a Vayne, for example. You're going to have a really hard time killing a Vayne. But if you can focus on the Soraka, especially with ignites and stuff like that, and you can waste your spells on her, and then if you want to, then you can even switch over the AD after that if you get her low. But Sona should have good zone here. There's the really good CV down bottom. It looks like Udyr's working his way down here. He sees that they're pushed up.
Oh, we're going to see
He's
going to
run into Mumu. Ooh, but did he sense that? I think he sensed something. They came back. They kind of knew something was up there. Udyr's going to flash in, try to get that stun. He's just barely out of control. There's the Pirate ult from top. Gets the stun onto a Mumu. Mumu's going to get the heal, so he's going to be fine. He's going to back out of this. Good.
Meanwhile, up top, he's going to be Pirate under fire, maybe? Oh, okay. No, he's just going to walk away clean. Now, Lee Sin knows the jungle's bot lane, and Pirate's ult is down. Should be able to play a little more aggressive.
They knew the ward was there, and so they placed down the pink ward and killed the ward. Smart play by High-Risk No Reward, sensing that, sniffing that out.
It's like a chess game where you just, the map control chess game.
Reading your opponent. And Xerath at 47, and Texi sitting at 50, so only the 3 creep stat advantage, but that's going to go up a little bit ahead because Xerath pulled off to blue and should pull back to Xerath because he's getting to the point now where he can start to really clear creep waves with that Q. You can deploy. Usually get off. You can get off 2 deploys if you're unharassed, but you don't want to do that against a Gragas with his barrels because the barrel's probably going to land.
Udyr should at some point rotate over to blue and donate to Gragas. Gragas with
definitely.
blue has a higher sustain.
Oh yes.
In lane because he can spam his spells more, which means he gets more and gets more health regen through his passive.
Yep. His passive Happy Hour. Whenever Gragas casts a spell, he regains 25 health over 2 seconds, 2% of his maximum health.
He does have that second Doran's ring, which means he's going to be clearing creep waves here and around level 9. Should be one-shotting creep waves.
Yeah, and Gragas can farm with the best of them, and his ult. Any displacement ult. At least I feel in the game, any ult or any ability that displaces people is really, really powerful, and especially it's basically like a ranged Janna ult, if you will. It just doesn't heal, it just damages, and it has a really low cooldown, especially with blue, which is why I love it. Or Barrel of Destiny, as you like to call it.
Barrel, yeah. I will hopefully get to shout that out at some point.
We can. It'll be our X factor.
So bot lane, the typical
doing the little dance,
heal ranged AD versus heal ranged AD. Just kind of waiting for someone to get out of position, maybe calling a jungle.
4 men, 1 cow with the ward at dragon. And if you are mid, it doesn't happen enough. But if you are mid, get wards for your brush. Everybody in their lane should get a ward for themselves. It shouldn't just be on the support or the jungle or whatever. But everybody should be getting at least 1 ward when they head back. Save money for it. Wards are very important. There's the ult. Pirate's going to commit here, but he's going to get exhausted. He's going to get kicked away. He's going to try to run down to the jungle. He's going to get... Oh, wow. They're going to trade up top. Thought about running away, but they end up trading up top. Good little fight right there. Now they're pinging Dragon. The ward does go down right as Uder's going to come down here. Maybe he's just going to ward it up. And he's just going to put down a ward.
It's a good trade up top. It was a good fight. Both players knowing that, they could commit and at least come away with a kill.
Yeah.
We've got Gragas and Udyr coming in on bot lane.
Yeah, Ashe low, and Udyr senses
unwarded.
Ooh, Ashe Spider sense is tingling. They know that people are missing. They definitely have called it right now.
Oh,
Gragas going to dash out.
Is he going to alter into the wall?
Oh, good flash and doesn't get pushed back with that ult. Dexter on point right there. Texie wants blood.
Now with Ashe having to back,
they
they should be able to get a shot at Dragon.
And they do have blue, but he isn't going to pack him. He has Zera with blue, and he can actually range this Dragon if he wants to.
Pirate's ult not
so
up yet, and his teleport's still down.
Just
so
used,
they will not have support.
His ult up top. So they pull Dragon actually. They're kind of looks like they're going to zone this out because no response from bottom. So they don't want to do a 3v4.
And they're going to get the first Dragon. They've actually got quite a bit of a gold advantage with only one kill, but plus Dragon and first blood.
Yeah, they have. Well, they have the 3K, but what we saw last game is they kind of held that 3K, 4K, 5K advantage, and then it swung back and forth for the rest of the game after it hit the 30-minute mark. So it doesn't mean much at this point. Pirate really, really low, getting served up top by Matt.
Good job, Lee Sin.
Matt played he played a really good Vlad last game, and now it looks like he's playing a really good Lee Sin.
Yeah, I'm actually interested to check out some more of his top solo. Hank is no joke.
Hank is no slouch. When it comes
to laning,
yes.
I don't normally see him play top solo. I typically see him play more of an AP mid or an aggressive support. So
yeah.
I don't know if the hangover is kicking in or something. We'll have to pay attention to more of that a little bit later as the game goes on.
It's always good to have an excuse.
Honestly,
when you come to any LAN event or tournament.
I'm just going to call him a noob because anybody with a hangover means they're either drinking poorly, or they're just not drinking enough.
Now we're insulting his drinking ability.
Absolutely. I will tease that guy.
And bottom lane pushing again on bottom. Now, HRNR, we're actually a really big fan of Otter, actually, his AD play. They do really like him as an AD carry. Looks like Amumu trying to be a little sneaky here. Running around, he's going to ward. Some good ward placement. I like this ward placement.
Now, Pirate ult and teleport is up, which means they could be setting up some sort of interesting team play here at some point. Either a bot lane transfer or
not tingling again, just gonna walk right in, dodge that bandage wrap. Good move by Texie, doing the little dance, being unpredictable. Udyr coming up now onto Lee Sin. Lee Sin not really in any trouble here. You can easily back off from this position if they decide to collapse in on him. They're gonna have to draw him up a lot farther or bait him in to come in. And there it is. There's the bait in, but he's gonna easily dash back out. Lee Sin actually has a lot of tech for going in and out and harassing.
Udyr was going to come in for a gank, but turned around.
Now and Hank's in trouble again. Gets kicked away with the ignite, and he is going to go again. And his ult is down. Top not looking good right now for HRNR reward. Texie landing that barrel. 4 bottom actually right now. Back had to back off.
They should be able to push on this turret.
So now Texie, the lone defender.
See some ping action between Udyr and Lee Sin. If anything, he's just going to come out here and farm this creep wave.
Yeah.
He can't do anything about Lee Sin
this is okay farm because it would just die to the turret naturally. So by him picking up, it's not really hurting his top solo's farm by coming up and taking it because the top solo wouldn't be able to get it anyway. So, smart play.
Actually, he last hit every single one of those creeps.
Yep. And that's the sign of a good player.
He should actually be setting up to donate the blue to Gragas here soon. Gragas still hanging out in bot lane. Is he blue pilling?
Yeah, he's blue pilling.
There we go. Okay, he should head to blue here soon, and then they'll go back to laning. Udyr might want to rotate mid to catch some of that farm. Yeah, at least drop a ward maybe to the entrance to their jungle. Does he have a ward?
Yeah. Like a ward there it is.
Sorry, that's the inner jungle in me.
No, it's a good placement for a ward. This forward placement. And he's going to sneak around a red, check what red's up to. He knows it should be up at this point.
He might have a shot.
He could get a steal here. Let's see it. Oh,
he did get the smite.
He did get it. The smite early actually by Amumu right there. Amumu actually used the smite a little bit early. that's it's kind of lazy. You can watch
rookie mistake.
Yeah,
right there.
you can watch that health. You know what's going to go, and he's going to come up here for this gank, and he has red. So he's going to get great dash to his minions, and that's that tech from Lee Sin. He's really hard to gank when you have a minion wave with you.
Lee Sin looks like he's going to go with Frozen Mallet, I think. Maybe into an Atma. Probably just depends. They have a bit of physical damage on high-risk no award, so...
Gangplank right now about 20 creep stats behind Lee Sin, so Lee Sin doing work top.
Now, 1 kill is worth about 15 creep stats on average.
Yeah, 15, 20.
Yeah, so...
So he has the kill up top plus that. Udyr just really, really being careful here. He has that pink ward there. Q's knew he was there. Misses. Matt's top is solid. I like both these teams. Like they really, they must be doing a really good job calling MIAs and stuff like that because they seem to know a lot about this game. And there's going to be a dive on the bottom because Ash is really, really low. Pirate's bottom now. Pirate with that new fancy skin.
And the first turret of the game is going to go down.
To high-risk no reward. So and they are still, they're kind of keeping that 3K lead advantage.
So
it's kinda,
looks like Pirate teleported bot. Is it? Dragon must be ready to come up soon.
It must be coming soon. That's the only reason you'd want to.
But
unless they really want to press that turret, but
your jungle's up top. You can't really do anything. You can't really start.
He can't come down.
Yeah.
There's a CV around Dragon.
Uh-oh, they know Soraka's here. She is out of position. Are they going to be able to collapse on her?
And Texi actually up about 20 kills on Xerath now mid, so he is winning that battle.
All right, some more map
good pink warded Dragon. Buy those pink wards, kids. Get your pink wards, put them top here, put them a Dragon. The spots where there's going to be wards from your opponent. It's really worth it to kill. Yeah, they do. Because if you kill the ward, it's not just the 25 gold you get. It also costs them 75 to buy that and place it. So you kind of refund that as well.
Dragon has just spawned, which means Udyr's going to have to come out of top lane and somehow make his way down for Dragon.
Yeah, and they're going to have to switch that. I think they switched that up because the new Gangplank was kind of losing, and so they're going to send him back to the jungle a little bit or until he comes back. Hank actually sitting at base a lot right now.
His teleport's down. He's still got his ult.
It looks like he was saving to buy a big giant belt. Get a bunch of extra health, go tanky. Probably going to go Warmogs, I guess, or something.
I hope not. Warmogs was nerfed. It's not that good. As it used to be. So, if anything, it might go into a nice mallet.
Yeah.
Looks like Lee Sin still going to farm top.
Yep.
No play for Dragon yet. I think both teams should know Dragon is up by now.
Yes. Definitely at least high-risk no reward has the icon. The other team should have the time on it as well. Pirate going to come out here with a slow. Grog's not there to capitalize, though.
Yep.
He's going to move in. If they would have capitalized sooner, probably would have got it. I think they would have killed him.
Yeah, I absolutely agree.
Maybe they missed the communication there.
He had his ult and his ignite.
Yeah, that should have been a kill onto Xerath right there. Easy.
If anything, they could have baited.
But now they're coming down, and
heal.
Xerath is low. Though Xerath can stay out and damage, and they do have a lot of AoE and initiate on 4 men 1 cow. So this is going to be really dangerous now. So they're going to start this, but the problem is if Amumu comes down and he lands a great ult and they stack their ults well enough, it could be a really big trouble for high-risk no reward, but they don't have vision on it, and so high-risk no reward's actually
they're going to give away this Dragon for free.
They're going to see it right now. They're going to see it right now, but it's going to be too late. High-risk no reward's going to pick this up. Pirate really far in, pressing really hard onto Asher. She turned around right there when Asher aired him. He could have ate out of it.
Yep.
But they could have been collapsed on him really quickly, and they could have picked up a kill. And picked up a red.
That's unfortunate. That Dragon should not have been given up for free. With Udyr top lane, they would have had the smite advantage.
Yeah.
And potentially a Momo's ult for a solid team fight. So lack of vision right there.
Yeah.
That pink ward really paying for itself.
Yeah. Pink wards are good. And what the thing is, though, is Lee Sin doesn't have teleport. He has exhausting night, so he wouldn't have been able to come down, actually.
Right, it would have been a 4v4. And they would not have had the smite. So lack of division.
Yeah. And it looks like high-risk no reward wants this right now, putting a lot of damage onto Amumu.
Interesting. They're going to try and
This is a 3v4 right now. Oh, Texi coming around top, so it will be a 4v4. They're gonna playing a little scared here. Playing a little scared.
That was a good flash. He knew he would have died if he had not flashed there.
Yeah.
It's interesting. You know what? If Udyr actually gets enough farm solo top, if any point in time they get a successful gank on top, they might be able to get a free Baron.
You know what? To be honest, it is smart play instead of like a typical solo queue game or ranked game where you're going to see your team like they're just going to complain about you being top and being like, why are you so noob and feeding?
Yeah.
You know, this is like the team play where HRNR where they recognize, like, you know what, Udyr can actually sustain against Lee Sin. Let's send him top for a while and have Udyr farm up.
Yep.
And you know, release Pirate to go down there and do some roaming ganking and try to get back in the game that way.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. I think, like I said, Udyr is really solid, you know, late game.
Yes.
So that's why Lane Deer is such a strong, you know, a strong play, is because he'll get more farm outside of the jungle.
Yeah.
In a top lane, he's really good in the lane, sustain wise. He's hard to kill, and if he reaches late game, he can carry a team, both tanky.
Pirate
and
dodging that cube, he gets the slow onto him.
We also have a gank on Xerath in mid, where the teams are going to collapse on each other.
Oh yeah, and they're gonna easily pick up Xerath. Pirate and Lee Sin bouncing off of each other. Udyr coming up here getting queued, but Lee Sin's not going to want to go in on that.
Lack of ward in that mid lane bush.
And now we have a
area.
2-on-2 here. Udyr dodging that bandage wrap. Those bandage wraps are critical right there. You got to land those. Same with Qs from Lee Sin. I mean, it's all important. And HRNR is going to be. It looks like they got a good split push here. This team a lot stronger. Right now in tank here to take on this turret and poke this, so they're gonna have to bring in something else here to help support them. It looks like it's gonna be a Mumu.
Texie with his Rabadons, he's just
and look at that heal. But I mean, those Gragas. If you can land that,
his barrel's gonna be up in probably about 10-12 seconds.
The barrel of destiny.
Honestly, like he just has to catch Soraka or Ashe, probably even Xerath. Just slightly out of position, full combo, and they're toast. Gragas, the AP ratio on Gragas is all
like there's going to be a tempt
just
gank on there, but I can't believe they're going to go into this turret. I mean, Hank right now doesn't have Boxy Brown doesn't have a lot of mana, so he can't really do his shots.
Xerath is going to walk in front of a ward, so he's really. I mean, this ward placement is ridiculous. They see everything the enemy team is doing.
Yeah, well, they have them all where they want it, and they're all in the enemy's jungle, so they have the really good aggressive front wards they have now because they've killed those initial turrets. Mid and bottom, and so I mean that's great ward placement. And now they're gonna go back and buy again.
Honestly, what they need to do, get that bot lane pushing a little bit. They need to counter ward.
Yeah,
4-man, 1 cow. They absolutely need to get an Oracle. They got to start counter warding.
Yeah,
they're gonna want to protect their Soraka, and they need to counter ward the shit.
They gotta realize that's what's up right now.
Pardon my language on stream, by the way.
Yeah, gonna have to give this a mature rating.
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry.
It's okay. We get one. It's all right.
We get one free one.
Yeah.
Okay.
PG-13.
I mean, it looks like Texie has the enemy blue. He's going to get a new blue here soon. Otter playing Graves is going to get red buff. I mean, they're just really... They don't have a huge advantage in terms of kills.
Yes.
But they have the farm advantage.
Yes.
They've got the turret advantage.
Yes.
They've got the dragon advantage.
And Phil, I had to say yes. And now they're tracking down. There's the ult, and there's the last little shot they need on the Soraka, and they're gonna pick up Soraka here. And that's who you focus when you have those situations. Focus
Good thing
Soraka.
she doesn't have a Oracle.
Yeah, very good thing. And great smart dodge of that Q. Uses that Graves mobility. Just get out of the way, not get stunned. Bosco not quite the Hank level. Udyr's. They finally hit him with top. It took 3 people, but we did it, guys.
I mean,
24/7.
I mean, Lee Sin
shouts out 24/7. Yeah, he's not the only team. Yeah, with all the kills.
He's got the only one on the 1 cow team with a kill.
With kills, yeah. He's holding down the 4 kills, which is kind of going to leave the other characters.
Have we seen an Amumu ult yet?
I haven't seen one.
Honestly, between the Xerath ult and Amumu,
now what you're seeing now is you're seeing the 7K goal advantage, and that's where you really see the game start to pull away. And with as you point out, since Lee Sin has the only one with kills, the other people are going to be really, really weak now.
They don't have the farm. They don't have a damage. I mean,
yeah.
They have a team fight team with no real ability to team fight effectively.
Yes.
Honestly, I feel like they're going to get counter. I mean.
Yeah, they're waiting for the perfect barrel of destiny here, and the poke. Good barrel.
Oh, Lee Sin
eats it.
Shows something like how hell it is. We're out of here.
Lee Sin's like 5v1. Let's do this. I can tank you all. Let's do this. All right. Oh, there's the final one that's going to go in, but he's way ahead of his team. There's the Ash Arrow following up. They're going to focus down Sharks right now. But Sharks is not dying. He's just tanking right through this. Udyr finally going down. Texi backing out. Took a lot of focus there. Lee Sin might go down. Lee Sin's going to go down to Graves. Graves going to back off here. He still has his red buff up. Turn around his focus to Soraka. He's going to definitely pick up Soraka. She's going to not be able to escape these slows and that dash. And great play right now. You know that Amumo, we finally saw it, but it was too far ahead of his team, and you can't do that. Maybe follow with the Ash Arrow first, let the team catch up, then follow up with do it that way, so your team's together more. But I mean, that flash in, it was a good idea. He got 3 people, but you know, you got to get more bang for your buck, and you have to have your team behind you. That's whenever you're the initiator. Like a lot happens a lot with Malphite, because Malphite has that built-in dash.
Yeah.
But you know, it's like
personal experience knowledge right here.
Yeah, I mean, you have to know where your team is. I mean, it's a positioning thing. You have to know that your team is right behind you and they can follow you up right away. Texi gonna dash in behind Dragon. They're gonna put a lot of damage here onto Dragon. Yep.
A lot of
Xerath coming down, maybe gonna try to steal this or something. I don't think he's gonna do it. He's gonna back off, see this, and be like, no dice.
He doesn't want to get caught here. Uh-oh.
Putting down the stun. Graves is a scary man right now.
You know, I feel like these guys are just going to back. They're going to shop up, head to Baron. I mean, they don't even need Baron right now. They have such a large advantage.
They have enough goal advantage. I mean, they're sitting around 10K. I mean, at that advantage, you can really start to press around the other team if you're smart about it.
I mean, they're just aggressively warding.
And wards,
they're in that 5-man roam mode.
They're going to steal. They're going to steal
4-man
red
roam
here
mode
as well.
Texie's just shopping. I don't even know what he's doing. He's probably observing that he might come over here and cast with us. That's what he's doing.
Might come over and join.
Uh-oh. I mean, they have, it's 5v4. They have no way of knowing it's 5v4, but...
Texie going to come up and support him, and then they might think about doing it.
And
looks like Box Brown's going to back. But
no, he's got to be bait. He has no way he's going to blue pill right now.
All right, there we go. There's the Ash Arrow to follow up Lee Sin. Lee Sin can tank a lot of damage, but he's already taking a lot of front-loaded damage.
Ahead. Oh, my goodness.
Pirate's
nice
going to back off. Gragas, the man, the barrel of destiny, and the Muma's going to go down. 5 people, everybody on the Xerath. Xerath, no escape there. Texie's going to drink 2 barrels at once. They're just going to push down this mid.
Yeah, they're going to get this in Heb easily. Oh, wait. Did we just see a surrender vote?
Yeah,
oh, wow.
There's a surrender vote. The other team giving up, know that the goal advantage is too far ahead.
You know what?
Back out. Let's go to game 3. Go to game 3.
I like the surrender vote here. You know what? You got game 1. Now it's even up. At this point, though, you know it's a long match. So
no, but you know what?
They're saving themselves.
But you know how I feel about it? Know how I feel about it? If I'm the other team, you know, I know Hank has a hangover, right?
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm gonna play the I'm gonna play the fatigue game.
Oh, they're gonna.
Yeah, and I would have drawn that out as long as possible. I would have said, "Hey, play me in my hour and 20-minute game, however long I can extend this, because I'm just gonna make you as miserable as possible and then try to win that way."
All right.
I like the fatigue game. I'm sorry, I like the fatigue game. That's one of my.
You know what? You were a fatigue player back in Counter-Strike days, where you guys used to play some long matches.
Well, the matches weren't very long.
Oh,
but a tournament would be really, really long.
Yeah.
Like.
So let's real quickly see if we can't get a team. Or let's get a name for our Badger friend.
All right. So everybody in chat, if you are in chat,
if you're still with us,
yeah. Post up a name in chat. Post up a name for our Badger. He is right here. You can name him the Raise Your Weapon Badger, the official
really quickly,
mascot.
we'll talk about that game. You know, things they could have done differently. Map control, honestly, a little more. They lost the map control. That was it.
Yeah.
It wasn't too many kills. You know, it wasn't bad ganks.
Yeah.
It was. They lost dragon control.
Yeah. Lost that buff.
And honestly, it just came to one bad team fight.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, just where they were just kind of.
Well, Irish No Word had good ganks, but
yeah,
but it wasn't the other way around. The other team, you know, just didn't have the word advantage.